What's up, everybody? It's Olaf, and today we are playing Fallout New Vegas, and I added a couple more mods. I don't plan on doing it a whole lot, but there was a couple I saw on Nexus, and I wanted to add them. And the first one being this one. It adds the fast travel encounters of the first three games, those being Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics, because it's a classic Fallout thing, and I think it could be interesting to spice up a New Vegas playthrough. Well, let's read the words. You look over the vast, irradiated desert and wallow in the heat. Taking a few steps forward over the blistering sand, you reflect a moment. For some reason, traveling in the Mojave feels different. You can't work out why or how, but you should probably be more weary of how you travel from now on. Random text-based encounters will now occur when fast traveling. And so they're not like a physical thing, they'll just be like it says, text. But I added that and then a couple other mods, but we're going to continue on with Jacobstown, as we were going to do in the last episode. So, I guess we'll just try to get as good of a screenshot of Marcus as we can, because that would probably be the most appropriate thing. There he is.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
I had some... Why do some of the super mutants here dislike the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
So in case you guys didn't know, if you're not familiar with the Fallout series, Marcus is actually from Fallout 2, and he will mention the protagonist of Fallout 2 if you ask him enough questions. But we're going to go through the dialogue, because Marcus is a really cool character.
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
What makes the NCR too ambitious? That's a really obvious question, but...
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
I would be curious to see a game where the NCR sort of has, like, they have to deal with splintering factions within their own environment, sort of like if the Crimson Caravan broke off and we're like, we're going to make our own republic, because that could cause a lot of problems.
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Do you have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Neil told me about this
A
town.
lot of the mutants here found out about Jacobstown because of Neil. Our isolation works against us sometimes.
Are there any town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
No, not really. What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well. Such as...
What's the history?
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
How old is Marcus? Because if he's as old as the Master, that's only in like 2089 or something like that, I think. So he's probably like 200 years old almost.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Super Mutant Army.
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. It didn't end well.
No. You were a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Tell me about the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
It did.
All right.
All right, so that's all he's got to say.
See you.
So what he was describing is essentially the plot of Fallout 2 and parts of the plot of Fallout 1 because he's been around that long. But yeah, this is Jacobstown. It's a little resort. I think it's supposed to be like Aspen. This is one of the best companions in the game. One of the best.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Who's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
I'm confused as to how this is connected to Lily's face.
Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
What do you do in Jacobstown?
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Bye, Lily.
Talk to you soon, dear.
I love Lily. She's a great companion. It kinda, I don't know if this was intentional, but the way they designed it reminds me of the hotel overlook in The Shining. But this isn't Colorado, so I do wonder if they just based it off of that, because it does look like the Overlook Hotel, but smaller.
Another human. One was enough. Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Okay, Keen. Do you have a problem with humans?
Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
What does that make you... How does that make you different from some humans?
It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain civil, and you're not making it easy with your incessant questions.
Who's the other human?
Dr. Henry, he's one of you. Go speak with him instead of me.
Why are the Nightkin here in Jacobstown?
The stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. Jacobstown was supposed to be a sanctuary, a place to find a cure. Instead, we wait and wait. I'm sick of waiting.
Goodbye.
Finally.
Oh, look at our beautiful baby. Look at our beautiful Veronica. Simp. Simp, my boys. Simp right now. Alright. Let's go talk to Dr. Henry.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Something's wrong with my cyber dog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable
I already have a
specimens
brain.
among
We could
them,
give him
if you can
Violetta's
get
brain. I have a new brain.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
I took down a fiend dog named Violetta.
Big brain on this one. All right, let's see. Damn. Heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before.
We'll talk to...
All right.
What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
I'd like to help. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorns to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
What makes you think the Night Stalker mutation isn't natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Why is the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Gotcha. Does Stealth Boy use hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected.
That's weird.
Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Why are you helping the Nightkin?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
Fair enough. Okay, so we don't have to do that right now. We'll go to the Gibson lady. Because she has, I can't remember, I think it makes him more powerful. She has like a specific brain.
So, you're back.
Dr. Henry sent me. I need a new brain for my cyberdog.
Dr. Henry? Now there's a name I haven't heard in
She
years.
doesn't look that old.
Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family.
Fine.
Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
That's so messed up. Oh my god. That's so morbid. Here, Ray. Oh my god. Oh, gross. Alright, so we could have a random encounter while we're fast traveling between to and fro, but so far nothing.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the
Are those
town,
the ones
and they just
shooting
showed
at us
up
right
again.
now? You sure the mercenaries work for the NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever they are, they want us dead or gone.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
I mean, y'all don't want to mess with me, I promise you. What's up, loser?
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Go away and go away, or you'll have to deal with me, and you'll wish you were fighting super mutants instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Good. Leave my homies alone.
Something on your mind?
You won't have any more trouble with those mercs.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not going to get it from us.
What's the story with Keen?
Smart, charismatic, hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, Prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
What happens if Kane... wouldn't the Nightkin listen to you?
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other.
That's fair.
Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included.
Why does Keen want to leave?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
What happens if Keen leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed.
True.
Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback. All right. See you.
Goodbye, Marcus. I'm gonna go get my dog's brain transplanted now. I think Lily uses melee, if I remember right. I wish I had an extra proton axe. It'd be really useful for her. Alright, I got another brain.
Is there something else I can do for you? Very
This brain's from Ray, one of old lady Gibson's dogs.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into
Yeah, that's the
Rex,
one you want.
he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
Transplant Ray's brain into Rex.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
I'm sure it will. Rex has gained the Faithful Protector perk, increasing his attack damage. Nothing but a hound dog, complete.
Is there something else I can do?
That's it. How do you feel, Rex? How you feeling, boy? Oh, look at him. You certainly look better. Good boy. Look at him. Look at that puppers. Good woof. Alright. Go talk to Lily. And then we'll go knock out this Night Stalker thing, too.
Heavens to Betsy, but Mr. Benny met a nasty end. I hope you've realized, Pumpkin, that crime doesn't pay.
I'm looking into the Night Stalker mutation. Want to come along with me?
Oh no, dearie.
You do not have high enough charisma to recruit this companion. I mean, I don't need all of them. I've already gotten that trophy before. We'll just go up there. I don't care. Lily is funny. She's a really funny companion, but... if she doesn't want to come, I'm not going to force her. Oh yeah, I have to leave and then come back inside. I do like that they just made their fence out of old trees. And I appreciated that in this one, they actually made super mutants look like they did in the original games, because I think in Fallout 3 they looked kind of jank. I do wish there were more things like this in Fallout 4, and that mutants weren't just, you know, mutants. They weren't like just mindless killing machines. That's up there. Quick save real quick. So we fixed Rex. I still can't believe I mean, she had a baseball bat. Do you think she just like whopped him? What the hell is that? What the hell? What the hell is that? Wow. Why is it so big? Holy crap. Dang, this axe is ridiculously strong. Who got knocked unconscious? Was it Boon? I didn't even read it. I think it might have said Rex, but... I think it was gigantic. I think it's like right here. We also have never gone to the mobile truck base, which I think we were actually nearby, so we should probably check that out. Oops. At some point. I hear you. Come here, nerd. Oh, wow. That was one hit. Did you see how much damage it did? Oh my god. It basically did like my entire health bar in damage in one hit. That's really annoying, actually. Quick save right here. Because I'm probably going to get killed by one of these things. Where are you? I can't use VATS on them. Wow. Interesting. One second. Oh. Okay. Thought I heard something that I needed to look at, but I don't. Wait. What did I get hit with? I do like using this proton inversal axe. It's super strong, but... I just don't know why the damage threshold is so crappy. Like, not the damage threshold. How hard they hit is so bad. Ah. Oh, baby. What does this one do? Wow. How much damage does that do? Holy crap. Wait, does this go further down? Really? Is this the way out? Guess we'll just keep going up. Oh. Yep. We're good. I hit pretty hard, though. I didn't realize I was getting hit, though, so it's kind of annoying. Okay. Boon. Oh, look at they're like looking away stoically. I like that. That's fun. See if I can get a nice shot of that. Oh, that looks really nice. Yeah, that could be a cool one. Dig that. Let's see if I get one just going this far. No, nothing. I don't know. I hope it works. I haven't seen anything pop up yet, obviously. You're watching real time. I haven't even tested it at all. So. But after we're done here, I'm going to go over to the 188 trading post because I put a mod there that's probably one of the coolest looking from the screenshots. Overhaul mods. So.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I found a chewed up stealth boy in the Night Stalker lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
I'll talk to Lily then.
I'll be waiting.
There she is.
My, but that lucky 38 is a large building. And so fancy.
You still want to help Dr. Henry run his experiment?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
So, if I remember right, super mutants are asexual, and they're not... I don't think that they can make any more. I think that they're just made, and I don't know if there's somebody... I think that the Institute is making new ones, from what I recall. From Fallout 4, and that's why they find more.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Go ahead.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
Okay.
All right, power on the stealth boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0. But that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
Well, well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way. My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
What you do in the wasteland affects all the mutants here, but you didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point.
Wow, that
I
worked.
withdraw my request. So many
They
staring
say the Legion's
eyes.
bringing in veterans from out in Arizona.
Is he talking?
They must be getting ready to attack.
Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
You said Night Stalker brains were similar. What about just testing those?
Neuron decay is rapid after death, and I doubt a live Night Stalker would cooperate with my test. Very well. It will be worth it, I'm sure.
Guess who I saw today? Complete.
Is there something else I can do for you?
How goes your research for the Nightkin cure?
Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon.
Alright. We'll put that up to 90. Oh, wait, oops. We can put melee weapon up to 65, probably. Science up to 50. We don't really need sneak that high. Guns, I guess. Oh, oops. Let's see what we got. Go all the way down. Spray and pray. No. No. That one's pretty useful. That's pretty useful too. Robotics expert. Night person. Nerd rage. Really? That's also really useful. However, I might change the cowboy one. There's a couple I'm thinking about. So either cowboy or what was the other one? Not weapon handling. Or purifier. Purifier seems pretty useful. But I think cowboy would be better for now. Yeah, we'll do cowboy. Cowboy seems pretty solid because you get a bonus to lever action firearms, and my main gun is the brush gun. So, all right. Well, we're done here. That was quicker than I remember it being, which I keep saying, but maybe it's because I know kind of what I'm supposed to be doing. I'd like to think. But now we do, what was it, 50% more damage? No, I picked the wrong one, never mind. Hello?
I like how you handled Keen. Without the Nightkin around, Jacobstown would be much weaker than it is.
You're welcome. Alright, so now we can go turn in the... Or we can go talk to the king. You came across one of the Mojave's many abandoned, largely ruined cars. This one seems to have different, though. Its trunk appears to be tied shut with some flimsy-looking rope. On closer inspection, the trunk is clearly booby-trapped. Leave it alone. I don't have explosives expertise, and so I don't trust myself. That thing is probably going to blow if I touch it. The glow of this thing looks so cool at night. So a thing that does kind of suck about Boon is he's hard to finish his quest for, and his endings are sort of sad. Like, even if you do help him, they're not that great. Oh, I like this a lot. Wait. Yeah. That's a good one. I like to take these screenshots. You guys know this by now. Like this guy, look at him. Look at him. Oh wait, he's gonna be upstairs. Sleeping. He's like the only one who sleeps.
I still can't believe the king agreed to work with the NCR. He's the king, and the king knows best.
I don't know why you guys would want to fight the NCR. Like, really, why would you... Like, don't help the Legion. They suck.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
He sure did. Oh, wow, that's literally the response.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. Can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
I have to go.
All right.
You don't have to talk to him after you do that, but I like to do it just to hear the dialogue. Let's go to the 188 so that you guys can see.
Talk to someone going into Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
Things are tense on the strip right now. The head of one of Mr. House's families was killed. Time to lay low, you ask me.
Am I seeing a stutter? Am I crazy? Do y'all see that? Is there? Maybe I'm tripping. What did I say? The 188? Whisper, please adore me. Oh, wow. Let's make it daytime. We really want to see this in its morning glory. Well, crappy day, but look at this. Wow. These look great. They're like the Adobe style buildings, which you would probably see out here in the desert. These look really nice. What's the inside look like? Oh my god.
Did
Wow.
you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Who's this?
I hear you've done some good things for the followers.
Wow. Wow.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop.
This looks really, something. Wow. It looks so nice. I'm impressed. It's a good mod. Wait, who the hell is this?
Hello. Smart move for the Kings to back down.
What the hell?
They didn't know who they were messing
The
with.
NCR has power armor? I didn't know that. Is that a mod? I don't remember that being in the base game. And also, there is a Gunrunners building added down here, which is nice. And then an NCR battalion, because that would make sense that they would put one here. Let's check out the Gunrunners. This is pretty cool. Who do I talk? Get the hell out of my way, Rex.
Business has been brisk. Still making a nuisance of yourself.
I don't like your attitude.
You like it any better if I tell you to fuck off? Something big. Still making a nuisance of yourself.
What do we got for sale?
Take a look.
Why are you being a dick? I didn't do anything to this guy. Wow. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I want. That's still a lot. What does he got? And nothing crazy. Normal stuff. Heavy frame. Nothing really that crazy. You know? What guns do I have? Oh yeah, I have this one. Silencer. I don't really plan on using Oh Baby. We could sell it. Yeah. Thanks for the money, chump. Freaking loser. That looks really nice. That has to be a mod. Let's sell that. Hold on, my ear is itching so bad. There we go. Buy some 308 too.
Another satisfied customer.
Later, nerd.
I can feel it.
Interesting. Well, that's pretty cool. I dig that. Looks like there's a couple undiscovered locations over here, so let's just wander around. We haven't done that in a hot second. Yeah. What does the brush gun do now as far as damage? 75. That's a lot. Like, what are the other ones? Like, that's a ton. In comparison to even this silenced sniper rifle? Like, Jesus. I hate how much slower you walk when your gun is out. It's super annoying. Deserted shack, huh?
You better get out of here. You better get out of here.
Alright, dang. I didn't want your stuff anyway, guy. I just wanted to see it. So just the shack, nothing cool. We got over here. Looks like an old train yard. I'm also going to try to find the mobile base here in a second, too, because we haven't done that. Oh, I forgot to get the snow globe from Jacobstown. Oh, I remember this place, yeah. It reminds me of one of the places in Fallout 4. But I can't open this yet, I don't think. We're gonna go over there and see what's what. I think this is the... like one of their bases? Like one of their bigger bases? If I'm remembering this right? Yeah, it is. Like you can help the... what are they called? Like the losers or whatever. Here, there's like a group. We still have to help at Camp Forlorn Hope too, so... I'm not sure which one would be preferable to start with. And you can see Caesar's Legion, their camp over there. This is like one of the main camps. Of which I don't remember the name. There's a lot of grass here. Camp Golf. That's what it's called.
Hey, you know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to General by now.
Y'all sure are a big old hero. I gotta write my mama and tell her I met you.
Really? You tell me a little about your squad mates?
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
Fair.
Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back. Pa said he couldn't afford to feed but 3 youngins or we'd starve. As the biggest one, it was my job to go join the army so's my sisters could eat and so's we wouldn't all be killed by raiders and Jesus would love us. It's all right, I guess. I don't like all the fighting we gotta do, though.
So are you afraid of fighting?
I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. Ma always used to tell me, boy, you're the biggest and the strongest, so you mind yourself. Every day she told me that. Guess I done took it to heart. Well, I was born on a farm out in California. Weren't much.
40 acres isn't a
Me,
lot
Ma, and
at all.
Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. Didn't ever have no problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas.
What do you think of Camp Golf?
Oh, it's a fine place. The lake is real pretty, and we don't get bothered much by them Legion fellers.
It's really weird because sometimes the game is very 1950s, but he is reminiscent of early 1930s.
I'm assuming you aren't
farmers.
associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Are you in charge around here?
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on
I hate
this
his face.
I feel it's safe to say the
Like,
soldiers
what is
here
this?
look up to me.
Look at his eyebrows. So that's a no then.
I suppose if you must stick with your narrow, parochial view of in charge, then yes, it's a no. Are we done?
How'd a guy like you end up in the
It's a
army?
simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war.
I mean, that is smart.
I somehow...
I will be back. You're right. I'm going to go talk to your captain.
Sounds like it's going to be an all-out war with the Legion soon. Maybe I should have re-enlisted after all.
Goodbye. I'll talk to my girl.
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
Why would she know that? She wasn't even in there. Did I tell them? I'm like, yeah, dude, he has like sex slaves and stuff. And she's like, how many? 2? Only 2? Yeah, Sergeant McCready.
I just got word that First Recon is being mobilized to Nelson. God forbid we get any reinforcements here, right?
Is there anything like can I help? Do I need to help? How do I help? I forget. There's like a way to start this quest, and sometimes I forget to start it. Is it this guy? Yeah, there's Max,
Smart move for the Kings
Raz.
to back down. They didn't.
Oh shit, here comes the brown noser. What you want?
Know anything about your squad mates?
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. Well, Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
Sounds like a bunch of winners.
Whatever. Not like I need any of them. I do just fine on my own.
What's your story?
Ain't much to tell. Grew up out west, in the Boneyard. Heard of it? Yeah, not many people have.
Didn't even let me answer.
Good place for kids, you know. I joined up to get out. My family's still back there.
No,
Alright.
they were messing with.
Lots of
Hell of
mags.
a battle at Nelson. I'm impressed our troops survived. Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno,
Oh, New
joined
Reno.
up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokers.
How come you didn't make it into the Rangers?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it?
Possibly. Sounds like you aren't too fond of your squad mates.
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
This place doesn't seem so bad.
Please. Camp Golf is where they shuffle off anybody they don't want anymore. Assignment here is a career ender.
How'd you end up assigned here then?
Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey, it's not like I'm bitter or anything.
There are 100% people like this in the military, by the way. Although she doesn't want to be, but... No. I could have sworn... Jesus, it scared me. But there was like a... Maybe I have to go inside and talk to the general, dude. I can't remember. There's like a ranger in there.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now
Oh, here's a ranger.
I'd gladly fight at your side.
An actual ranger. There's another one. We haven't seen one yet, so here you go. This is what they look like.
You got my respect.
The Rangers are technically like their own battalion of things. They're not strictly a part of the NCR. They are, but it's sort of like a separate branch of the Army. Sort of like a Special Forces operation. But this is exactly the same layout as the place we were just in. I always hated that about Fallout games. They just reuse assets, but I guess you kind of have to save time. They do it a little too often. Looking for the guy. He's like on a balcony. Wow, there's a lot of bottle caps in here. Or, I mean, bottles. There's probably a couple bottle caps, though. Oh, I'd have to steal it? I don't want to do that.
Hello.
Hey. I think he's up here.
Get some rangers in there, too. It'll be a damn...
There he is. Chief Hanlon.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind,
There's
really.
no lakes.
We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. But it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you?
Tell me about yourself.
Folks around here call me the chief, but Hanlon's just fine. The Rangers run themselves pretty well, but I try to lend a hand. Mostly administrative work, helping coordinate intel on the radio. That and keeping an eye on the fires growing across the water.
How do you coordinate the intel?
It's a simple system when it works. Patrol Rangers radio intel to ranger stations. Comm Rangers send the intel up the station chain until it reaches Camp Golf. Then I or one of the other Rangers on duty organize the data, evaluate it, and send information to camps or troopers in the field.
Why don't the ranger stations send the intel directly to the troopers?
Comm Rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. There's a lot going on out there. Intel needs to be coordinated through Golf so we can verify and advise appropriately. Troopers have enough to deal with. We don't want them questioning their intel.
Smart.
Shoot. Mojave Outpost sent word through the stations. The Rangers coming up from Baja moved through Dayglow a week ago. Some of the patrol rangers have reported that Oliver's power armor heavy troopers are starting to reinforce the front lines. Wish they got here a bit earlier, but that's a Senate for you.
I do wonder, do they consider, like, armored infantry like how we do tanks? I wonder.
The Baja Rangers can do more advanced night scouting and sharpshooting to assist the troopers. Ranger combat helmets are old pre-war gear. They have built-in low-light optics. Makes a big difference. Shoot.
I got nothing else. I'm curious, when I put this helmet on, can I turn off the night vision? No, it's always on. I don't really care for that. Why can't I put on my rebreather? Oh. Maybe because it doesn't have any stats. Let me be right back. Sorry about that. I think we have to go talk to the NCR before they let you do any of that other stuff. But I downloaded a mod for Hidden Valley, and I want to see what it looks like, or if it worked. It's for the inside, not the outside, or anything like that. So. Let's go check that out. Oops. Can Boon wear power armor? Like, if I give this to him, would he wear it, you think? I don't think he can. But I kind of want to find out.
Fine by me.
Did he just drop it on the ground? Oh my god, he just threw it on the floor. He like chucked it. He was like, no, I don't want that. That's actually hilarious. These mods, there might be small little quality of life things, but they certainly add a lot, I think. Oh yeah, it did work. Sweet. It basically just adds like tiny little technological things around the room to give it a little bit more of a this is a base of technology appearance. So yeah, like this. Stuff like that. I like to try to take screenshots of people actually doing things. Why does that look weird? From a distance, it like doesn't fit on her head right. Interesting. That's cool. It's not that. It's really subtle changes, just small things.
Have
lights.
you found it?
Oh, I haven't found it. I keep forgetting to look for it. I'm not gonna look for it right now either. Can he wear just T-51B power armor though? Like if I give this to him, can he wear it? I feel like he can. Ballistic fist. Those are so sick, dude. Wait, the thermic lances. Right. Yeah, give me one of those. Give me two of them, actually. I'll repair it with itself. Yeah.
Give me a shout if you...
Alright. I know that I'm over-encumbered, but... Oh yeah, this is way stronger. Look at this. Baby right here.
Fine by me.
Alright, can you wear power armor? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, where is it? What?
Ooh, got something good for me?
Why am I over encumbered then? That weighs 20? Wow.
Have you found it? I need.
Did I not buy it? Should I get rid of it, or should I just give it to somebody to hold on to? I can get rid of this one, though. Nobody's gonna use it.
Thanks.
Alright. Boon, get over here. Okay, I'm just telling you right now, none of this doesn't add up. I think I have a glitch. I have to reload. Something seems off about it.
Fine by me.
Oh, you can wear it. Alright. I'm not carrying that much stuff. Like, for real. 40. Alright, let me reload real quick, actually. Because... what's my inventory carry weight at right now? 105? The math doesn't work for that, I don't feel like. Also, I probably would rather Boon not wear power armor. It looks kind of weird on him, but... Let me trade with Rex real fast. No, wait, give me that. I'm gonna sell it. Alright, okay, see? Why am I still... I'm still so heavy. I don't know. I feel like that's wrong. It just feels weird to me.
Have you found it?
No. I don't even know why I keep buying 308. I don't even use a 308 gun anymore. Give me one of these thermic lances. I'll just take both of them. I'll just fix it, I guess. Well, they're not really like... Yeah, no. I'll just do that. Am I carrying something weird in my inventory that's like extra heavy, or... Okay, no, not really. Yeah, no.
Thanks.
Not really. I think it was a glitch, because, wow, that's huge. What does it look like if I swing this?
I heard a special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas.
Wait a minute. Is that what it does? Oh, we have to fight something with this now. I have to know what this does. Like, what does it do? Also, having that exposed arm seems like a really big weakness. But whatever. So I'm pretty sure I had like a weird glitch that when I bought 251B, it was like you already have that on. Oh. Wow. Let's go get it repaired. We'll go here. Oh, no. No chance in that. I do like the look of the Proton Axe better, but this thing does 30 more damage, and it's not even fully repaired. No.
This whole war's gonna... Been doing a lot of good work out there.
Wait, really? Yeah, let's repair this all the way. 95 damage. 95! Like, per second of this thing, and it ignores DT and DR. That thing's insane! Oh my god. Alright. We actually might be able to do this one now. I think my science is 50. Yeah. I can do this.
Take him out.
Oh god, wait.
Whoa!
What was that?
Contact.
With who? Radiation has been detected by the filtration system. No leaks are detected within this facility. Please investigate external causes to correct this issue. I want to kill somebody with this, please. Oh yeah, let me put this quest on active because I don't actually know. Oh, it's not in here. Make it daytime. I can't see anything. That did not make it daytime. Neither did that. That did. There we go. We're sort of getting to that point in the game where you're actually strong, and we seem to be doing pretty well. Is this like a shop? Nope. Well, I almost died. So maybe using it isn't that useful, but it shreds people.
I'm out of here.
They killed him.
We did. So they... Oh. Oh, no way. Really? And a ranger hat, too. Wild. We can get this repaired now. Sweet. That's gonna be awesome. Where's Boon? Let's read Murphy's notebook. He's a ghoul? Pick this book off some dumbass Brahmin driver who wanted to be a hero. Figured keeping a log on our ops would provide a bit of mental stimulation less the sun or having to deal with these dimwits every day fries what's left of my brain. Rather not go feral yet. Well, name's John Murphy, former NCR ranger before Searchlight happened. They didn't pension me because I figured I was still fit for work and had some anti-discriminatory laws backing my case, partial disability and reintegration into service and all that stuff. Went alright at first, till I realized they wanted to keep me off the battlefield all the way to pension age. No honor in being an honorary ranger and full-time paper pusher anyway. Oh my god, it's too long. So basically, he went rogue, decided to start doing vigilante work, and then broke off of the Rangers. I've read it before, it's just really long. Forgive me for not wanting to read all that. Honestly, that ranger armor is usually what I wear. Or the desert ranger armor, because it's super useful. There's Camp Golf just over there. Give you a reference as to where we are. Hell yeah. Killing them golden geckos, homies. I think you gotta go inside of it. And you get natural rad resistance when you wear power armor, which is why it's kind of useful to at least keep it, but... do kind of want to try this thermic lance just to see what it does, but it seems kind of... Oh my god, it shreds people. It's like an instant I win button. If you're not the one getting hit, of course. Otherwise, it's kind of difficult. We haven't really fought ghouls. There's not a lot of them in New Vegas. Like, they're pretty uncommon. Overseas Journal Fragment. Oh yeah, I remember this place. Vaguely. For some reason, I'm keep getting hit. I don't know by what, though. Damn. I forgot what happened here. I think they had like a radiation leak and the whole vault died or something, if I'm remembering this right. Accessible. I do have a rebreather, so I can swim under there. Yeah, security terminal password. I remember this vaguely. Like, really, really minorly. Having a rebreather is super useful.
That's enough of that.
This thing is literally just like an I win button. Cups. Every time I see cups now, I think of Cuppy. Blaze, tell me you have some cups! Ooh, super stim pack. Hell yeah.
I'm not even making a dent with this.
I can't fix it? I thought you could. Am I like misremembering? Maybe I am, but... They have a pretty decent amount of armor. Utility terminal passcode. Yep. Requires a key. Doesn't matter because I can breathe underwater. They will not follow you down there.
See you around. Over here.
Here we are, just down here, shredding fools. This is actually the Armory. Finally get the we need. Is this the one with population control? Is that what their thing was? Because every vault has like a thing. I think this might be the one where you like... They would like vote on getting rid of each other. Maybe, if I'm trying to remember this right. It's been a long time. Guns and bullets.
You're mine. Eat this.
Requires key. I don't want anything to happen to Rex. Wait. I thought it said locker key for some reason. I was a little confused. I already went in here? Right? How do I get into these? Okay, so that's the Overseer's office. But how do I unlock these terminals? I have keys. I used Rad X. Oops. Not what I wanted to click. I honestly think I've already been in this room. Oops. I'm gonna figure it out. Never
mind.
So his office is over here, but I can't remember how to get into it. But I know there's areas down here we haven't been to yet. The Armory. We haven't gone in there. Oh wait, we did go in here.
That's enough of that.
Where'd you come from? So there's no other way in here. Okay. Oh, I remember it. This one always takes me forever to remember how to get in there. Keys. I think you have to use these terminal codes, but I can't remember where the terminal is. I don't do this quest all that often. When I do playthroughs, like I skip it a lot of the time. But I'll try to remember. We just got to go back upstairs, and then we'll sort of like retrace our steps around the room. That's the Overseer's office. This is this little room. Okay. Well, actually, let me check this real quick. Sorry, I keep spinning around so fast. So what does radiation even do in New Vegas? Does it do anything? Where does this go? Oh, we already came in here? Okay, yeah. We have already been in here. We won't go back that way. We'll go out this way, back up the stairs. Quick save right now. The diner. Okay. It seems we aggroed more people somehow. And they're upstairs, I guess? All the radiation is coming from this vault for some reason. Fixing things is useful to have anyway. There's a terminal. Welcome to VR Fitness, blah blah blah.
Come on.
I feel like I keep hitting Rex with this weapon. And of course I'm not meaning to. He's just running right into it. Alright, let's look at the map. That's where we want to go. The reactor. But how do we get there? There's cafeteria stairs. Nothing over here. Nothing in here. What am I missing? I'm missing something, y'all. I'm missing something. Operation. There's nothing in here. Goes downstairs. We already went down there. This doesn't really go anywhere. I feel like it's obviously staring in front of me and I just cannot remember for the life of me what it is I'm supposed to be looking for. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Security terminal. How do I get into any of them? Oh, I'm annoyed. Is there another, like, downstairs that I missed? Like, did I walk past something and then just not notice, or? I may have to pause this, otherwise it's just going to be me looking through this vault a billion times. Let's see. Population continues to grow unhindered. With the overcrowding came violence. It was nothing at first, but quickly escalated. The armory door was not at the time connected to the main system, could not be locked, so I placed guards at the armory door to prevent some of the more troublesome. Blah, 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 blah. Basically, the overpopulation made resources scarce, and so, like with anything, they started to fight. Office. They had nothing. Nothing over here. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. That's the entrance. That goes to maintenance and leaves. There's no other doors in here. Okay. Just retrace all of our steps. These are the stairs. We'll go downstairs. Down, down, down. This is the cafeteria, where it looks like a lot of fighting happened, or the radiation made the room collapse. Either way. This is a side room. We've already been in here. Are there any other holes in the floor that I've missed, perhaps? We jump down into a hole in the floor. It's a pretty empty, open room. Nothing really in here. Okay. And then we went down here. We're just going to do it again for the sake of doing it again. Went down here. Did all this. Looked over there. There was the guy. We found his stuff. And then we left. And we went upstairs. Right. Back out. Okay. And we came over here. We went in there several times. So we'll do it again. Couch. There's a Patriots cookbook. There's a bunch of stuff, but it doesn't look like a key or anything is sitting in here. Then we went around the corner, fought a couple dudes, if I remember right. Went into this room, similar to the other room. Desks. Don't see anything. I don't see anything. Don't see anything behind. Don't see anything over here. And then we walked out. And we turned the corner. And then we were in the clinic. And now in the clinic, there's a gun. There's a dead guy. There's some equipment stacked on top of each other. There's this auto dock. Curious if I use fixing things, can I fix it? We went in there, we grabbed the stuff from the safe. Went over here, and I think this actually leads us to a different section. Because that's the armory over there. And we went down here. Right. Found this door, which I don't know what it goes to, but you can't open it because it's sealed for some reason. Found the technician, took the thing from him. Nothing else here as far as I can tell. Went around the corner, went into here. Overseer's Journal Fragment. Didn't see that, so let's read it. Real trouble began when a fair number of residents began to call for population control. Foreseeing the issue spiraling out of control, I ordered one of the technicians to hook up a locking mechanism linking the armory door to the terminal in my office. Okay, so the armory door is in the Overseer's office. This is another room. System. Activate pump station. There we go. Jesus. Get security armor if you want it. Don't know why you would. It's pretty crap, but I'll take it. For the lulz, I suppose. And then go down here. No. Oh, okay, so once you get it up to a certain threshold, you get radiation sickness. Gotcha. Alright, so we shouldn't need the rebreather anymore. I'm going to take it off. Okay, so we're down here now. I don't know how that ghoul was alive. I also don't know why he didn't attack me, but, you know, I'm not going to question it. We already have the security terminal, journal fragment. Riots began soon after. During the peak of the violence, the group called for free access to the armory stored in the vault's exit. The door was sealed after them, and the additional guards were stationed at the exit. This proved to be a grave mistake. With the additional guards at the exit, there were fewer patrols in the halls. None of them were prepared for the group that ambushed the armory. The guards were able to defend their positions, but not before the damage was done. During the fight, one of the reactor's cooling vents was damaged. System. Disengage lock to overseer. I think it's crazy that they can just blow themselves up. Alright. So I did miss something. I missed like a pretty key component, so that's my bad. Now we can go in here. I don't know how I messed that up so bad. I kept going in the same, like in circles over and over and over. Oh. What's this do? Population continue to grow at this rate. Jesus. Jesus. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Alright. I have radiation sickness. Oh yeah, I wanted to heal myself, I'm stupid. Alright, Jesus. Well, we got rid of the overseer. System. Open the armory. Overseer's journal. Necessary for the survival of the vault. Always set limits on the growth. Blah, blah, blah. Gotcha. So the overseer went crazy. Straightforward enough. Oh God. This was it. SOS, if there's anyone still alive out there, we need help. Someone planted a bomb in the pool. When the lower level flooded, all the doors were automatically sealed. My family and a few others are trapped behind the doors. If someone could transfer control to the backup terminal, I could get us all out. Please help. Log. Group attacked. Reroute vault controls. This action will transfer all vault controls to another terminal. This action cannot be undone. was that? Reroute control of the vault. So what did we do? Did we finish it? I guess we did it.
Still nothing.
Wait. So, I'm sorry. Shut down reactor to help the sharecropper farms. Oh. Gotcha. Deal external innovation. I'm sorry. I do feel bad about dooming those people in there, but what sort of life would they have outside of this vault? Sometimes it's about making those hard choices, I guess. We want to go to the Armory, which I can't remember exactly where the Armory is now because my brain is broken and I've been circling this vault for 1 billion years, but I think it's over here. If I remember right, there's some pretty good stuff in here. Where are you coming from? Come here. Okay. Grenade launchers. Couple ammo boxes. Few assault carbines. Sniper rifle. Some grenades. 2 sniper rifles, which I'm gonna repair all of these. So. Where are they? There you go. Combat armor. A really nice gun case, which I cannot open, unfortunately. I don't remember what exactly is like inside of the gun case, but if I remember right, it's pretty good. Or wait. I don't need the combat armor. Alright, we did it. We fixed it. Oh my god. Why that took me so long? I don't know why I forgot basically everything. I also don't really like this lance very much. It's, like, its DPS is lower than the axe, and it's heavy, and I don't like the way it attacks, so I'm probably going to stop using it. Oops. Yeah. Get out of here. I had so much rat away and now I don't. I was like, can I have my proton and versal axe back? Because this thing, now this is a weapon. I don't know what it is about this weapon, but it's slaps. Off the light. I'm really getting sick of hearing that Geiger counter sound too. I don't know how long we were down there, but it felt like a billion years. Well, not really sunny, but
hey.
Sun. Oh. Oh, neat. Okay. I was just testing the different directions to see if it looked any different. It doesn't. I'm gonna find a good stopping point, but quite gotten there yet. Oh, Cannibal John. He's a fun character. Not really like a cannibal though. The name's sort of misleading. Go back to the Mojave Outpost. Get them to fix this combat armor. Give it to Boon, and then we'll call it.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay. I was gonna get a picture of her walking this way, but she turned around, so. Now I'm not.
Been doing a lot of good work out.
Oh, that's a Jeep. You saw me standing alone.
Fine by me.
There you go. Now he looks cool. He's had that same armor on for forever.
The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen...
I don't care. I don't care. A friendly caravaner offers you a ride to your destination. You have time to rest and plan your next move. Oh. That's nice of them. Make it daytime.
Welcome, sir, or...
Let's see. Sell some crap. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, and that. Don't want it. The two. Just the two. Don't need any of this ammo. None of it. You can have all of that. Go crazy. It's worth $100. Why is it only worth $10? Confused. Got any brush gun stuff? No. It's usually a harder one to find. What else you got? Let's go through your stuff. 44. AK-12. Anti-material rifles are really nice. Yeah, the brush gun is mwah. Such a good gun. Interesting. Hunting revolver. You obviously remember that. We used it for a little while. Oh. Oh, this is a really nice gun. The Jackhammer. Super, super nice. We have a lot of guns. Winchester City Killer. Oh my god, it does 70 damage? Holy crap! I just try that out just for the fun of it. It's also really expensive. So it must be like a hard weapon to find. Alright. Let's see what it looks like. What is this? Look at this thing. Wow, that sounds like... Wow, this thing's sick looking. Look at it. Alright. Well, anyway. I think that about wraps it up for this episode. We've done a lot. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. My name's Olaf, and this has been Fallout New Vegas, and I'll see you next time.